is Saturday now, and we had a really good morning. We went to Greenville and went to the market that they have there. And then we went to the mall. I went to Sephora, returned some things to Express that I have to exchange for different sizes. And we got breakfast at this really cute place. So many trees. It was so beautiful. So had a really good morning, and I wanted to show what I got at Sephora. I got some really good stuff, and it had been so long since I went to Sephora, so I was really excited. So a couple things I got. Got the Paula's Choice Liquid Exfoliant. I absolutely love this stuff. Really good for clogged pores, blackheads, that kind of stuff, and just general exfoliation. It's so good, and it lasts for forever. I'm just now almost out of my first bottle, and I bought it a while ago, so it lasted for a really long time. I picked up my Sephora birthday gift. I absolutely love getting the birthday gift every year. So this year they had Amika, Tatcha skincare, or a Laura Mercier mini powder and eyeshadow stick, but I already have quite a few Laura Mercier mini powders somehow, so I didn't want any more. So I went with the Amika one. I never usually get skincare because I feel like they usually just give you one use and then you're out of it, but I figured hair care would last a little bit longer. So it came with their Perk Up Dry Shampoo. I absolutely love their packaging. It's so bright and happy, and I feel like this is perfect to throw in my school bag, so definitely will be doing that. Came with this Flash Instant Shine Mask. I'm very curious to try this. It's like liquidy, so I'm not sure what this is gonna be like to use, but I think you use it in the shower and then wash it out, so excited to try that. And then this, I got the Amika Soul Food Nourishing Mask in that little birthday gift, and this is the best smell probably ever. I want a perfume that smells exactly like this. Looks like a thicker balm consistency. I literally want to use this as a lotion just so I smell like this. But I'm sad because this is the purpose of their birthday gifts. They get you to buy something new, because now I want the full size of this because I want my hair to smell like this. It smells so good. Next, I got some skincare. I haven't used this in a while because I went back to my First Aid Beauty Moisturizer, which I love. It's a little bit more bang for your buck with the First Aid because you just get way more product for like the same price. I think that one's $36 and you get a big tub of it, whereas this is $40, and obviously you don't get very much. The product's only this bottom half, but they just changed their packaging, which is super cute. This is the Laneige Waterbank Blue Hyaluronic Cream Moisturizer. They also have a gel one, but I love the cream. It comes with a cute little spatula. I love this packaging, but this makes my skin so soft, and I just miss the feeling of my skin when I would use this at night, and then in the morning my skin would just be like baby smooth. So I'm just gonna use it sparingly. This can't be like an everyday moisturizer for me just because it is $40 for, how many ounces is this? 1.6 fluid ounces. So it is a little bit pricey, but it's so good, especially as like a night cream. Next, I got the Kosas concealer. I've been wanting to try this and their cloud set. They didn't have very many shades of their cloud set left, so I just didn't get it today, but I got the shade 3W in the concealer, and people say this is really good for like a daily lighter coverage concealer. I wanted to try this out because my Hourglass one is a little bit too brightening and a little bit too full coverage. I wouldn't call it like a full coverage concealer. It does cover well though, but I feel like it's just a little too brightening to use just with like a tinted sunscreen or a tinted moisturizer. I think it looks better for a fuller coverage look, like with foundation. So I wanted to get something lighter coverage. I'm gonna try this out. I'm really excited. Next, I got this Laura Mercier caviar stick, and I got the rose gold shade. I had seen everybody using this, and I would swatch it, but I literally just washed the swatch off my hand from the store, so I'm not gonna do it again. But it is so shimmery and gorgeous. I feel like this would be perfect for like an inner corner highlight, a little bit on the lids. Again, just to give like a little bit of something every day. And it's so easy. Plus, it dries down really nicely. There's actually still residue of it on my hand. You can't really tell, but it does not budge. Once it's on, like I couldn't get it off with just like a paper towel or a rag. And I used soap and was scrubbing, and it still is residue, or there's still residue on my hand, so it definitely seems long wearing. I was kind of worried it might make my eyelids greasy, but it definitely does not seem like it will. It dries down, so excited to try that. I got two Tarte products, and both of these are throwbacks for me. I used both of these in high school. So this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Bronzer in the shade Park Avenue Princess, and oops, I should probably take that off. But it has a sheen to it, so it's very pretty on the skin. You'll be able to probably see the sheen, maybe. But I literally used this all the time in high school and I absolutely loved it. And I don't know why I ever stopped using it. I think I just like tried something else. But I love when that happens when you think of an old product that you loved, because I'm currently using a bronzer that I don't love. So I needed to go back to like an old reliable. Very excited about that. And same with this blush. I don't know if anybody else would remember, but they gave this out at Sephora as a birthday gift one year and it was almost a full size. It wasn't quite this big, but it was close. In the shade Party, their Amazonian Clay blush, and I used it like no other. I think this is like one of my most used consistent products. I used it through high school and some of college until the lid broke off, and then it was so annoying to travel with that I had to stop using it. But I thought that it was a limited edition. I didn't think that they had the shade Party like all the time, and then I saw it today, and again with my blush right now, I'm just not loving it. So I wanted to just go back to an old reliable. The only thing, it's kind of showing up a little more purpley brown on camera. It is more pink in person, but it's just a really good daily color for me. And especially I think when I'm not tan, it still works, which is nice. But I do want, well, I guess my other blush more so acts like a blush topper because it has some sheen to it, but it doesn't really give pigment. So I'm thinking maybe I can use this for pigment and then use that as like a blush topper just for a little bit of sheen. Next, I got this Moroccan oil, argan oil, and I used to use argan oil. Again, a lot of throwbacks today. I used to use argan oil in my hair after every single shower, and it made my hair so soft. Middle school, high school, I didn't use this brand. I just used, I don't know what the brand was called, but I got it at Sally's Beauty Supply, and I loved it. And so the smell of this is just so nostalgic because it smells like my hair used to smell. And I don't have a hair oil that I absolutely love right now. I actually just ran out of one. Oh, it smells so good. So I'm excited to start using argan oil again for my hair. It's pretty dry, so I definitely like to use an oil in it. I got this mascara to try out. This is the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. And I know it has cannabis oil in it, which is supposed to be good for nourishing your eyelashes, but the brush looked really nice, a nice thick brush, and the packaging I'm actually so surprised by. It is like a heavy product. It feels very substantial, which is nice, but yeah, I'm just curious. Wanted to try new mascara. And then last thing I got, probably the thing I'm most excited about besides the immaculate smell of this hair mask, is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. It's the vanilla scent. I'm not sure if they have other scents or not. I know they have one that is darker pigmented if you wanted a darker pigment, but I've basically been wanting a lip balm that looks like a gloss but acts and functions as a lip balm. I love the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, the vanilla one. I use this every single night. It is one of my favorite things ever. Feels so luxurious and amazing. So I've been putting this on in the morning before I go to class. I just put a little bit of liner on and then I just put this on and it's glossy. It feels nice. It's not like goopy or anything. It's just amazing. But I don't like to take this in public because I don't want to dip my fingers into the jar in public. So I wanted a vanilla scent, but in a like stick form. What do you call this? A tube form. There we go. And the packaging on this beige color, but this is exactly what I wanted. My phone storage keeps yelling at me, but anyways, it gives a nice little sheen. I am going to go study now. I'm trying out some new study techniques to be more efficient with my time. So I'm going to study for the rest of the day today. I also got my Aura ring in, which I'm so excited about. I obviously got this gold one and I am so excited. Sleep is super important to me and I really want to prioritize it and ensure that I'm getting good sleep in medical school still. To open an exciting package I got from Amazon. You know exactly what this is. And this is a dual purpose item. Decoration and function. gosh, I think I might have to put them together. Oh no, I cut through this. There was a poster. I cut through that. That's sad. Got a stand. This is so funny. Ta-da! Look at the little bones. I ordered myself a skeleton off of Amazon, and he's a decent size. His leg alone looks like, what, over a foot. Here he is. I feel like I have to be so careful with him. So, I have to, oh, his jaw is misplaced. There we go. Need to come up with a good name. His jaw is a little misaligned. There we go, that's better. Here is my anatomically correct skeleton friend. He's gonna be a student for me. I'm gonna teach him everything that I'm learning. I'm gonna use him as a study resource because I obviously have to know all of these bones. And also he's gonna be a great Halloween decoration. I can set him up and he can hang out with us. He has a stand. I just have to figure out how to get him on there, but I feel like I have to be so careful with him. He's just bones. Don't break anything. You be careful, okay? Some of them are small. You know, these are small little bones. So anyways, I ordered him and I just had to show this because I've been so excited waiting for him to come in the mail. He adds so much. He adds so much to my setup. Sunday morning right now, and we ran out of milk, so I went to Starbucks. I would have gone somewhere local, but everywhere is closed on Sundays for the most part. So I just went to Starbucks and I got a caramel iced coffee. I'm not usually an iced coffee in the morning person. I'm usually a hot coffee in the morning, iced coffee in the afternoon. But I was thinking like I can make a hot coffee once Hayden gets back. I have 3 exams this week, so I have a lot to do today. So I'm basically just gonna be studying all day. But then next weekend is Labor Day weekend, so we get the following Monday off. They kept the study schedule light for us, which is nice. So we'll actually be able to take like a pretty decent break. So I'm gonna eat my egg white bites, have my coffee as some brain fuel, and study all day.